Good evening, Dr. Grewal. Good evening, Dr. Ananya. Welcome to all the elders today. We welcome all the elders on Elders First, yet another episode of Elders First Festival at Amoha. We welcome Dr. Ananya Chaudhary and Dr. Grewal. Dr. Ananya Chaudhary is a psychiatrist. We've had a couple of sessions earlier also, along with Dr. Chaudhary and Dr. Grewal. Dr. Ananya Chaudhary has a vast experience of more than 13 years as a psychiatrist. She caters to every age group, right from kids to adolescents to adults to elderly to all the age groups. And she's been working with many institutions as well as very well-known hospitals in India. Dr. Ananya has participated in various community health mental awareness programs, and she also handles the training classes for Delhi medical officers, counselors, as well as the nursing staff. We welcome you, Dr. Ananya Chaudhary, and Dr. Grewal will be moderating the session. No introduction required for Dr. Grewal. We all know him extremely well, and Dr. Ananya as well.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Dr. MK, and namaskar and welcome, Dr. Ananya. We're talking about anxiety and depression. Wow. Dr. Ananya, how important it is for a medical person, me as a doctor, to deal with a patient who's either anxious or depressed. How important it is that I should not be anxious and depressed. Because certain questions, me as a professional, came to my mind. That if I myself are anxious, can I become prejudiced and think everybody else is prejudiced? If I'm depressed, will I become prejudiced for the benefit of all the elders? क्या मेरी सोच दूसरे के बारे में बदल जाएगी अगर मैं खुद ही एंग्शियस और डिप्रेस्ड हूं? Yes.
So we are going to talk about anxiety and depression today. So the plan that I had in mind in terms of discussing the topic is that I'll talk about how can we identify what is depression, what is anxiety, right? And what are the symptoms by which we can identify it, number one. Number two, how can we distinguish it from, say, common sadness or just feeling momentarily anxious? I mean, how do we distinguish whether it is depression or it is something which is a normal reaction, right? Number two is, what are the myths surrounding these conditions? When do I need help? Where do I take help? And what does this help entail? Because when we talk about mental health, very little awareness is present, and wherever there is very little awareness, there are a lot of wrong ideas and opinions, and everybody seems to have one. So let's try and address these issues, and we can take up the questions as we move on, right? So when we talk about depression, what is depression? Number one. So I have certain statements which I've put forward, which everyone can see. I'm feeling sad and low. Am I depressed? I had a fight with my friends today and can't stop crying. Am I depressed? Sometimes I feel sad and have mood swings. Does that mean that I have depression? Now, is sadness and depression the same? And if not, what is depression? Now, see, when we talk about emotions, all of us have emotions, whether it's like, we feel sad, we feel happy, we feel anxious, we feel fearful, we feel jealous. All of that are normal human emotions, and all of us go through all of them. If something bad happens, we feel sad. If something good happens, we feel happy, we feel jealous at times, and all of that. So if something happens momentarily, something bad happens in our life, we feel sad or we cry. This doesn't mean that you are depressed, right? This is a normal emotion. If something good happens, you feel happy. Something bad happens, you feel sad. So feeling that does not mean that you're depressed. So that sadness does not necessarily mean you're depressed. Sadness is a part of depression, but we need to distinguish it. Now the problem is that we use the word anxiety and depression very commonly in our language. आज मेरा मन अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, आज मैं डिप्रेस्ड हूँ, या मेरे साथ बहुत बुरा हो गया, आई एम डिप्रेस्ड, और शी इज डिप्रेस्ड. सो इट बिकम्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू अंडरस्टैंड वेदर दिस वर्ड डिप्रेशन दैट वी आर यूजिंग is just a expression of explaining that I'm not feeling good, or whether I'm actually feeling depressed. So I'm going to talk about what are the symptoms of depression and how can we identify it. So depression consists of depressed mood. Now what do we mean by depressed mood? Now when we say depressed mood, it means that I'm feeling sad or I'm feeling very low, and this means that I'm feeling like this most of the time. Then there is a loss of interest and enjoyment in daily activities or things that used to interest me earlier. Like I might have been interested in music, or I might have been interested in watching movies and all of that, and I have slowly lost interest in all of that. I don't enjoy all of those. So there is reduced energy, easy fatigability, and diminished drive to do things. So what is important is that when we talk about depression, people may complain that I'm feeling so lazy, I can't get up from bed, I can't do my daily activities, I don't feel energetic enough to do day-to-day activities. Then there is reduced concentration and attention. A lot of people will complain not of poor attention or concentration. What they're going to complain about is मेरी memory fail कर रही है, मुझे चीजें याद नहीं रहती. ठीक है, a lot of these may not actually be a memory problem. It may be a problem because you can't focus, you can't give attention to things, so you feel that your memory is failing, while actually what happens is you are unable to focus, so you're not retaining things into your mind, so obviously you can't remember them. Then there's ideas of guilt and unworthiness. So what the person feels is that I am become a burden to the family, I can't help people out, I've done so many things wrong, I'm not worthy of love, or I'm not worthy of respect, and I'm not worthy of anything, right? And there is a bleak and pessimistic view about future. Meaning, for instance, if I think about the future, कुछ अच्छा होना ही नहीं है, कुछ तो अच्छा होगा ही नहीं. You can't think anything positive about the future. Then there, some people may feel ideas of self-harm or suicide, and there people may have disturbed sleep and appetite. A lot of people tend to have lesser and lesser sleep, or even if they sleep for 7 to 8 hours, they don't feel refreshed at the end of it, or there may be a decrease in the appetite, significant weight loss, or some people even tend to overeat at times. So one thing which I would like to mention is that be aware of your physical and your mental health, which is important. And दूसरी बात है, if somebody tells you that they are not feeling good, they are feeling sad, they don't feel energetic, they don't they are not feeling good, be aware that this may be a cry for help. अगर आप realize कर रहे हैं कि वो person depressed है या anxious है, try to help that person instead of just saying snap out of it. And secondly, depression in any age group cannot be a normal response, right? If it is a depressive episode, it is a condition which needs treatment. And lastly, I would say that your physical and mental health are not separate. अगर आप mentally unwell है, it is also going to affect your physical health. So a well rounded care of your health is important, whether physical or mental.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ananya. Thanks for giving us time, and thanks for putting great light on various aspects of mental health, which are so important. And most of our elders, as you rightly said, most of us feel that we don't have a problem, but it's just that the other people notice, and when the other people notice, it is very important for us to take cognizance of that and go ahead and meet a psychiatrist like you. Thank you so much, Dr. Grewal. Thank you so much, Dr. Ananya.
Thank you so much for having me.